Hello everyone, this is Diego Mangabeira, and on this video I'm going to talk to you how to harmonize brain and heart. Okay, if you are facing a lot of questions about the relationship between the heart and the brain and also the mind alchemy, this is the video for you, alright? But first of all, I would like to invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. So just push the button here to subscribe and also to activate the notifications. Just ring the bell that you will receive the latest videos inside your YouTube and also in your email, all right? And the videos will help you to understand the relationship between your mind. That is the concept of mind method, mind alchemy, and also to prioritize a lot of things that you are not investing your time, invest your money, invest your life and career on it. So let's get started. When we talk about the relationship, about harmonization, about the feedback that you receive from the brain to your heart, we need to analyze the history of this relationship. And if you understand that the brain by itself is being studied through the times, through the centuries, we need to analyze that in the beginning, in the first studies. We analyze that is as a group, okay, all together, all united. If you watched my oldest videos and my previous videos, or also listen to my podcast in iTunes, the Diego Mangabeira Show, I would invite you to subscribe to my podcast as well, or your Android. That's a lot of information that I share with everybody about the scientific research and also the spiritual research that we are discovering. That in the oldest times, the mind was a concept that united the triad about the body, mind, and spirit. And the relationship between the brain and the heart was by itself a good relationship, united, a synergetic. We could say that a system that works all together. But throughout the centuries, throughout the millennia, we describe as a division. We could say that it was considered by a scene, and the heart was related to the scene, the brain is related to the reason, and the heart is related to the emotion. So we kind of divided as a different situation, different organs, and we do not understand as a single one. Okay, the first one, the first thing that we have inside ourselves. But based on the actual research, the newest research, we are discovering a lot of things that might interest you, since we talk about more about the brain, right? Even the IQ analyze the reasonable part, the reason, the rational of ourselves, the sensory, our mind, about our brain, about our cortex, about the axons, the dendrites, the neurons. So we talk more about that. Even neuroscience talk about most of the brain. But if we analyze the newest concepts like mindfulness, mind alchemy, and also other concepts, we can analyze that our relationship between our spirit is coming to a new place, and also we are coming to a new level, a new era, a new age of our scientific and spirituality relationships, like united all together again. Because what I'm going to say to you, it might interpret that like something really astonishing, but at the same time, if you know that information, it could help you to develop this kind of intelligence, all right? Based on the newest research, we found that we, inside our heart, we have 40,000 sensory neurites. And these sensory neurites, they act as an autonomous system from our brain. And the sensory neurites, if you didn't hear about that before, is related to a kind of neuron. And it's different because it's based on our heart, but at the same time, it thinks by itself. So, your heart thinks by itself. So, it doesn't need to think throughout the brain, okay? It has an independent system. And when we admit that, we can analyze a lot of things that happens with us every day, okay? If you are feeling pain about a relationship, about the situation, your career, your purpose, your why, Why is that something to me, Diego? I do not know. I would like to have an answer. I would like to research more about it. I would like to have a life that has a meaningful purpose, because I'm frustrated about my results, about my life, about my relationship, about everything that's happening right now with the world. I cannot understand what's happening with the world, okay? So this is the video for you, because when we want to harmonize the heart with the brain, we need to analyze that they are all together, okay? They're independent for each other, but at the same time, there are a concept that they need each other, okay? But they are not alone by itself, okay? The brain needs the heart needs the brain, but at the same time, they work as one. And we can understand that if I make you an example. Based on relationships, okay? You are with your loved one, maybe your children, okay, if you would like to compare. And you are a human being, and he or she is a human being. And you have an individual intellect, individual emotion, and he or she also has too, okay? But at the same time, you are in an atmosphere of collectiveness, okay? You are in a harmonious situation, in a harmonious relationship that brings all together in a single part. That's the same relationship that we have with the brain, with the heart. So, to harmonize the heart with the brain, you need to analyze that this conversation, this relationship, always goes together, okay? And you need to invest your time on that. If you decide to work with that, and science is proving with numbers, with facts, that this relationship is good for ourselves, we can invest ourselves in that kind of research, okay? And I'm basing on the facts, not what I think, not about spirituality by itself. And if you watched my old videos or listened to my old podcasts, I already described that spirituality is not related to religion. Even the meaning of the word that comes from Latin, that's related to inspirare. Inspirare means just breathing, okay? So breathe. And breathing is a good thing, okay? When you are feeling that you are breathing entirely with using all your lungs and like a full breathing, you think that, okay, Diego, I'm really confident, I love everybody, I love my career, I love everything, I forgive everything I did in the past that was not so good, but at the same time, I'm fighting for my present, for my now, for everything that I want to accomplish in my life, all right? That's the sense of it. And scientifically, it's been proved that the sensory neurites, the 40,000 that we have in our heart, is the same thing. So if you're facing an issue today, a problem now, think about this, okay? And this is the challenge that I would like to share with you, and I would recommend you to grab that challenge and to make that accepted, all right? Because right now, think about this, okay? Think with me right now. If you're facing an issue, which part of your body is you're feeling, okay? You're feeling hurt, you're feeling as a disease. Sometimes we do not have time to do that because we are in the negative mode most of the time, about the tragedy mode all of the time. If you turn on the TV, you will see a lot of tragedies in your country, all around the globe, and oh, Diego, this is the truth. This is everything that's been happening. But I would say to you, that's not only the things that are happening with the world. Okay, I'm saying that because I watch a lot of things. I watch a lot of videos and also have many clients that works abroad. And one thing that I could say to you and to share with you, that the light, the positivity is increasing. A lot of people are studying that and proving, even you could see in neuroscience, positive psychology, Mind Alchemy is studying these kind of things. And in the past, we didn't have that research, and now we are going back what we discovered through millennia, okay, previous, okay, and that's fascinating. And so, if you want a new world, if you want a new challenge, if you want something new, make an exercise today, all right? Stop your body right now. Analyze which part of your body can you feel. The heartbeat. If you have anxiety, all right, I will not recommend you to stop thinking. A lot of people recommend that, but that's not the answer. Accept the way you are, all right? So stay with me, like an exercise, a live exercise. I don't know when you are watching this video, okay? But I want to help you today, all right? So stay calm, stay firm, in a good position, okay? I'm standing here, okay, in front of the camera. So try to analyze the whole part of your body, from your toe, okay, and going up through your head, through your hair. What do you think? What do you sense? Which feelings can you sense inside yourself? Are you hurt by anyone else? Are you feeling any kind of emotion that you would like to feel? Which part of your body is not feeling so well? Is it related to something that happened yesterday or still today? Is it related to someone who you love the most and hurt you today? What's happening? I'm saying that to you because this is related to spiritual intelligence. And this exercise you might use 15 minutes a day. I teach that in my method, Mind Alchemy. And I always recommend to my clients, do that once a day, 15 minutes, all right? I know sometimes it's hard, but when we invest 15 minutes of our life inside ourselves, we have a quantum jump, like we like to say, all right? It's like a jump inside ourselves. It's like a company, all right? You're investing your money, you're investing your time to have a return on investment. And this is investment you could see with your eyes. It's you. It's your body, it's your mind, it's your spirit. It's your results. You have profit when you invest in yourself. You can see it. You can hear it. You can sense it. It just depends on the time, on the energy that you invest in yourself. All right? And I'm saying that because sometimes we focus only in the emotional intelligence. I'm not saying that's minor or it's little compared to the spiritual intelligence. But I'm saying, like, the relationship between the brain and between the heart is something that are united, like brothers and sisters, right? They are getting together, they're a family. But everybody, each self, okay, has its own purpose. So try to harmonize it with action, not just thinking. Because thinking is related to the mind, yes, but the mind is the whole portion of you, of who you are. And that's the tip of the day that I would like to share with you, the action that I would like to recommend to you to do today in order to have an astonishing life, a high-performance life, and also the life that you want to achieve. A life with purpose, a life with mission, a life that you want to share your word with the whole world, okay? That's why we are here, just to love each other, just to share a word, to make it comprehended, and to have more relationships, all right? I wish you a great day, a lot of light and prosperity in your life, and we see each other in other videos, okay? Bye-bye, take care.